Hello YouTube viewers, my name is Dakota Wright from Slift Inc. and today I thought I'd test my skills at the art of stand-up comedy. Whoa! I'll probably just stay seated. I invite you to do the same. So you know how adults and old people sometimes reminisce about life was better back in the old days? Say things like, I remember when we had 1-cent stores instead of all those dollar stores you see around today. I thought I'd do a bit of reminiscing myself. 18 years old now. I sort of have the best of both worlds, being both an adult and still a teenager. First things first. Remember when you could use the phrase best of both worlds without having Hannah Montana playing in the back of your mind? Remember when Hannah Montana still referred to herself as Hannah Montana, didn't have this dumb alter ego Miley Cyrus? Or was it the other way around? Oh, right, who cares? They're both the same person anyway. Remember when a penny didn't cost 2 cents to make? Someone should probably fix that. But that's just me giving my 2 cents on that. The other day, my family went 10 hours without electricity. My laptop's battery ran out 15 minutes too soon. I sat there 20 minutes. Sheer sadness and bewilderment. The battery couldn't last 7 more minutes. My laptop estimated it could. How dare you lie to me, laptop? How dare you lie to me, laptop? I thought we were besties. Besties, that's internet slang for best friends. What's with all the dumb internet slang anyway? People using these acronyms, half their friends know. They'll use them in an F to F conversation. F to F, face to face, in case you didn't know. I think that's considered like retro slang or something. I don't think anyone uses that acronym anymore. Do you know why? It takes just as many syllables to say it out loud, yet somehow doesn't feel right when you actually say it. WTF, 5 syllables. God forbid anyone try and act like they don't partake in the use of internet slang and get themselves labeled as a hipster. Whatever that is. Heh. Lol. Which, by the way, does not mean lots of love. My grandmother found that out the hard way. She posted that to a friend on Facebook. His family member died. That was awkward. Come on, people. Know your memes. Better yet, know the definition of the word meme. According to Wikipedia, a meme is an idea, behavior, or style that spreads from person to person within a culture. A meme acts as a unit of carrying cultural ideas, symbols, or practices that can be transmitted from one mind to another through writing, speech, gestures, rituals, or other imitable phenomena. In other words, internet acronyms are a type of meme in and of themselves. In all fairness, we can probably attribute our understanding of that word to all the pictures and GIFs. We don't need a meme for everything though, just the cultural aspects. Seriously, do we really need a meme to remember the concept of rage? And who even started the culture of why you know? If you ask me, that one is just offensive. As far as which culture should be offended, I'm not quite sure. Just to be clear, I've never made this face in my life. And if you look like this, I suggest you see a doctor. Okay, this one will blow your mind. Remember when a number sign was just referred to as a number sign? No one knew its official name. It never actually had an official name, just a bunch of different names pertaining to how it was used. Nowadays it seems to only be recognized by one thing, hashtag. By the way, if you say hashtag in public, you are clearly labeling yourself as a twit who uses Twitter. You will be looked at as ignorant. The last thing I'm going to talk about, the way too overused phrase. For those of you that still don't know, YOLO is an acronym which stands for You Only Live Once. They say it's basically Carpe Diem for stupid people. Although I have to disagree with the people who said that. Carpe Diem applies to everyone. YOLO, on the other hand, doesn't really apply to anyone who believes in reincarnation, which, believe it or not, encompasses three-fourths of the world's population. Well, I guess majority rules here, folks. YOLO has officially been labeled meaningless to 3/4 of the world. Okay, seriously now, this is the last thing. Did you know that 5/4 of all people are bad with fractions? Well, now you know. I'm Dakota Wright, and this has been Slift Inc. YouTube you later. So a cell phone walks into a bar and says, "You have 23 new messages." A GPS walks into a bar and says, "Relocating." 5 minutes later, relocating. 5 minutes later, relocating. 10 minutes later, you have reached your destination. What do you get when you cross a cat with Pop-Tarts? Rainbows. And those are all the dumb jokes I have for one day.